On, brother.
What's the goddamn deal, man?
Man, the goddamn thing. We hope y'all checked out the last episode. Should be out now, of course.
Trying to do something, man.
Yeah, trying to keep it going. Trying to
keep it going.
Heck yeah. Trying to get this mic right. Let's see where we at with it. I should have sat over there on my side.
Alexa, volume down.
Yeah, turn it off. We get copyrighted. No, I'm just kidding.
Alexa, volume down.
All right, I'm going to just thug it out. I don't know. All right, we keep it right here then.
Damn, bro. Do you know, damn, bro, I found that you seen the ASAP shit, fool.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Bro, I found out some new facts about this shit, though. You know what's so crazy about this shit, bro? Okay, so he claimed ASAP Rocky shot him, right? Mm-hmm. ASAP Rocky was like, he didn't shoot him. Yeah. Okay, so whatever. Before you even get to that, he claimed ASAP Rocky shot him. And so the police went to the scene to see if they could find something. They didn't find nothing, bro.
Did he have a gunshot? Like wound? Or like a gunshot inflict?
That's what
okay.
I didn't get that far. But this is what's so crazy. The police went to the scene and they was looking for something. They didn't find shit. But then ASAP Reli, aka ASAP Telly, he quote unquote went to the scene and found shells and took it to the police.
Himself.
Yeah, okay. I found these are shells I found at the scene.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he shot me. Well, why we didn't find him, nigga? We had a whole fuking forinsic team out there, bro.
Oh, that's crazy. He a detective.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you was really trying to set him up.
Yeah.
But see, you know when ASAP Rocky got his little plea deal, the little 6-month thing, niggas was like, bro, why you ain't taking that, fool? But it's because
he knew.
But this is also another thing with that, bro.
Because ain't no way you not taking that if you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
but
if I'm innocent, I'm cool.
The ASAP Telly nigga, before he claimed he got shot, he had a civil suit against ASAP Rocky. So he was trying to get some money out of him.
Yeah, okay.
And part of that deal was that if ASAP Rocky pleaded guilty to anything, he would have had to pay him.
Dang.
So that also played into why he was like, fuck that, I ain't taking that plea deal because I'm not going to cop to something and also had to pay this nigga.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and plus, I know I didn't shoot you, nigga. You lame, bro. You corny as fuck.
Nah, for sure. He looked like a buster though.
Bro, that's just some extra corny, like
not to
super
be,
duper lame.
And I don't even want to get. Fool. Yeah, I don't want to get into the I don't want to sound like I'm hating my brothers. Like when I say my brothers, like black people, but we be doing some bogus shit sometimes. We be doing some dumb sucker shit. Yeah, to people and with people that be helping us out, because I'm sure ASAP probably had his back in times where a lot of other people probably didn't. He put you in position. I'm sure y'all came up together. Obviously,
you got the ASAP name. The ASAP name is on you.
Yeah. So you
what did I do so wrong to you to make you want to flip?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure.
And that's why I was thinking about that earlier. I was like, bro, like on some real deal shit. Like if you ever shot me. If we ever got to that point where you pulled your gun out and popped me, nigga, and I'm like in the hospital and the police come to me, I can't see myself saying, yeah, it was Zay.
Yeah.
He's the one.
Yeah,
he lives here. I could never do that, bro.
Thanks.
I don't know why. I just could never do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it almost make you question like what type of, I put him in the category with the top, most bitch ass niggas.
Oh yeah.
With D'Angelo Russell, what he did to Nick Young. With Kevin Hart, homie, what he did to him.
Oh
he
yeah.
did his ASAP Telly now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy.
Yeah.
Like what point do you get to where you just want to do that to your mans? Like
nigga
that?
Gave him a nickname.
ASAP Telly. That's what they call him.
Sheesh.
Everything rigorous. You did. You know what I mean?
Not for sure.
But see, that's what I'm saying, bro. And it's like, honestly, bro, I'm glad like a lot of niggas is waking up to what that street shit actually is and not what it's fucking perpetuated to be.
Nah, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, because the streets really, they say the streets is a myth. I don't think it's a myth. I just think it's a lot of madness, chaos, confusion. Especially how, I ain't gonna lie. Of course, because I know what my family heritage is. Like I know where my people come from. I know I got family members on both sides of the fence when it comes to that gang shit. But in its whole totality, like, it's stupid as fuck.
When you really think about it.
When you really think about it, it's really some senseless, goofy shit. When you take out the family aspect of it, when you take out the brotherhood of it, it's really some dumb shit that be going on. Not to say that gangs are dumb, but it be dumb shit going on within a lot of
I don't think the gangs are dumb. I think it's dumb what they turned it into.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, not for sure.
And it's like, bro, that's like one of the biggest destroyers. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, it is.
And it's like, they didn't fell in love, bro. These little YNs, they don't even want no money.
Yeah.
They want the body. They rather have that.
Yeah.
That's more important than money to them nowadays.
No, for sure. And of course, when it first started, it was more authentic. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure it was more pure. It was a lot of less bullshit with as far as like antics. And, you know, it's watered down now because everybody just want to try to portray something that they not. So when I say it's dumb as, you know what I'm saying? When I say it's dumb or it's stupid, that's no knock to nothing. I got uncles that's OGs. You feel me? I got cousins that, you know, and fell victim to bullshit. So I know both sides of it under love and the hate. So I can speak. If nobody can speak, I can say what I want to say about that. But just the overall view of it, if you look at it, black people killing black people. And I ain't gonna lie, I feel like the gangs probably done killed more black people than the KKK.
Bro, gangs and killed. I don't know. That's a tough one.
Yeah, I can't.
That's a tough one.
I'm just saying, if you look at the overall statistics of it, just from an outsider looking in, when you watch gang documentaries and all that, you just be like, all these innocent kids and boys and girls that be dying and bullets hitting. Like, come on, man. It be nonsense. I don't think people. I ain't gonna lie. It just seems like there's no respect within it. It used to be a lot of respect within it. Like, they not hurting women, they not killing children. But I don't know.
Yeah, now it's anybody can get it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. It's nobody spared.
Nah,
but it's like, you see, bro.
But it's dying down too. I can say that. I mean, let me say that too. I do feel like the gang. You don't hear about a lot of gang stuff.
Yeah, the gang thing is not really so much. Yeah. Like, people be wanting to like make their own shit. Like, these little dudes, we want to make their like own little group, or they like friends and shit like that.
Yeah.
But I think like some of the culture is still there a little bit. But
for sure.
but it's just like well, shit. I'm gonna have to throw that out, bro.
Yeah. I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna be a hypocrite too at the same time, because as much as I can say, like I say, some of the aspect of it, to me, I don't get it. And when I say that, I'm speaking more so about the senseless stuff that we do to each other. How we can look at somebody dressed like us, walking like us, talking like us, but if they ain't got the same color on that I'm representing, then, I want to kill him. I want to go against him. You know what I'm saying? I want to cause harm. And it's like, damn, bro, why do we have that mindset? And then you got some people that's so stuck in it that they want to keep thriving off of old shit that happened when they wasn't even born. You like, nigga, my uncle with you back in the day, my great grandpa, you killed, and now it's like, bro, you carrying on some dumb shit that you weren't even a part of.
Exactly so. That's the thing.
Like, when do we stop that?
Who is really to blame? You see what I'm saying? Who is really to blame?
Yeah.
The people you got to think. It's like, yeah, the younger generation is crazy, but it's like, who teaching them this shit?
Mm-hmm.
Who letting them know the history of why you should hate that?
Yeah, facts.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what I be saying, bro. That's like essential, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. Like, a lot of single moms have raised successful men.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't get it wrong, bro. But it's like, that's the importance of the father figure shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I be talking about. Like, it's just different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not saying that you can't be you got a lot of street dudes that got dads and they cool with their dad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's really hard to say that that's a determining factor, but I think that it definitely would help though.
And a lot of them,
you know what I'm saying?
And a lot of them young dudes are following their dad, who was heavy in the streets. Like, I know for a fact if I would have stayed in Sacramento, I be telling you this all the time, bro. If I would have stayed in Sacramento, my dad was known for running ish out there. My step pops was known for running. What do you think I would have been on out there? I would have been on the same type of time, man. It's a fast-paced life. Niggas is not trying to work no job. Niggas is trying to get that cash because you have to, because Cali is expensive. But back to what I was saying about being a hypocrite, a lot of that shit and that gang stuff, I look at and sometimes idolize the brotherhood of it, the aspect that they are probably getting money. I look at it like, dang, because I got uncles and shit that's in it. So I'm looking at them like, and they made it. So it's like, damn, I be thinking like, I don't know. It's something about it that I love. It's that culture, I think. I really love that shit. Like that video I sent you. He's like, I'm a crip at work. It's like sometimes they made that shit like, damn, I really want to go cool, all in. Like, I want to go hard.
Outside of like the violence and all of the bullshit.
Yeah, because I done been to blood crip picnics and blood picnics, crip picnics or whatever. And I ain't gonna lie. The togetherness that they got, the union that they had, bro, it's beautiful. It's super dope. And it's dope to see black people coming together. And it sucks that it has to be like this. We're coming together because we gangbang. But it's beautiful to see. But it's beautiful to see.
That's some twisted, sick, psychological bullshit. Okay, so you know what that make me think about, bro? That makes me think about, okay, the whatever. I don't even know. I'm gonna just say it. Yeah. Like the fucking 50 Cent and Big Meech situation with Lil Meech. Yeah. And Lil Meech text 50 on some, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I ain't a part of that. Like, don't affect me. But 50 chose to do it anyway. Yeah. How do you feel Lil Meech should have responded to that, though? Should he rock with his dad? Like, nigga, fuck you, 50. Then I'm going to go get it with my dad then, since you on some bullshit. Or, you know what I mean? Was that bond, was that relationship, should that relationship have been more important to him than what his dad had going on? So,
to me, I'm going to ask this. Is your loyalty with what a person is doing for you financially, or is it with the bloodline? Do you owe somebody more loyalty because they financially are helping you, or do you go with your dad? I don't know what kind of bond him and Meech got, Lil Meech and Big Meech. I don't know. You know what I mean? But you playing me in a show, so it got to be some type of loyalty to Pops.
But that's my thing, bro. It's like Lil Meech is the one that fucked up, though.
Oh, he did. Okay.
Because 50 Cent put you on the money, put you know what I mean,
in position,
got you shit, and you was blowing the money.
Yeah,
50 Cent made him over like $5. I think they said like $5 to $10 million or something like that.
Okay.
He been blowing it.
So that's what I was gonna say. So then that means to me, Little Meech, your decision making is not good, because I would have been, hey, let me holler at 50, and then let me holler at my pops. But respect, though, in a respectful manner.
You know what I'm saying?
As a grown man, let me holler at both of y'all, please.
And then, you know, he was out there in ATL.
Yeah.
So he was hanging out with Gunna, Lil Baby. Look, bro, these niggas got the money flowing in. They got shows tonight. They got shows next week.
On everything.
You trying to keep up with them. You're an actor, bro.
Yeah.
And I think that's what a lot of times, like actors and athletes, that's what they get fucked up, bro. When they start hanging with these fucking rappers and shit like that, they be trying to keep up with them. And it's like, bro, you can't keep up with me.
Yeah.
I'm spending my shit as it's coming in. You know what I'm saying? You got to wait.
Yeah.
And then it's like, bam, Big Meech home. You ain't got no money for him. Yeah. Now they having to do shit. Like the concert he was about to throw, bro, all the people that was on that ticket, they was going to do it for free. But he was going to charge people to come, but they was going to do it for free. That was going to get them their bag.
They can pocket that money.
Yeah, nigga, 50 shut that all the way down. Yeah, let's cut that. But see, that's what I'm saying, though, bro.
Oh, my God, bro.
This is all that I'm saying about this situation, fool. If 50... putting your son on, he could have easily went and got a little seasoned actor to play you.
Yeah.
He putting your son on, putting your son through fucking acting school and shit like that to play you.
Yeah.
He giving you another lane that y'all can build off without him.
Right.
The show doing good. You see what I'm saying? Put money in your pocket, whatever, fucking with you. And you get out and you ain't got no money because your son fucked it up so much so that you had to go fuck with my enemy.
Yeah.
To me, on the business side of it, that was a bad decision to make. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But as far as 50 taking it out on Lil Meech, I don't agree with that.
No, me neither.
Because I get it. He that type of dude, but it's like, bro, you can't be punishing me for what, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Somebody else doing that I ain't had nothing, I don't even know about. No, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't agree with either side. I don't agree with Meech going to take a picture with Ross. I don't agree with the uncle going to take a picture with the guy.
Southwest T.
I don't agree
why you going? Why are y'all fucking with my enemies purposely?
So let me break this down. So the uncle go take the picture with who was the name of the guy? Who's the guy?
Preem, the nigga that was accused of shooting 50. He took a picture with his son.
Okay, so he did that. Meech get out. He take a picture with Ross, the son. He did what he did. Now So this is what I'm about to say. Y'all just got a whole dynamic. Y'all have a whole triangle of bad decision making. That's what it sounds like.
Exactly. Your shit didn't trickle down to your son, and that's why y'all ain't got no money.
Your son doing drugs. 50 said he had to put him through rehab.
Put him through rehab, and then when you see him, that's how he be, bro. That's how his energy be, bro.
Man, listen. I don't get it. I don't know. I just feel like put me in position like that. I'm about to manage everything the proper way. I'm talking about as far as my feelings, my money, all that.
Bro, you got to think about the position that you at right now, the position that we at right now, fool. And it's like, if we get an opportunity and 50 Cent do that shit for us, and we fucking do things, it's like, that's why I be saying, like, about people that judge people who be in positions that they got, like, better parents or they got, like, better resources. It don't matter how I put you on. Mm. It don't matter the resources you got to get on if you ain't got the work ethic.
Yeah.
He had the resources, but he didn't do nothing with it. And you see fucking 50 Cent reposting Tariq. He winning NAACP awards. He got 2 movies in the bag.
Real?
Yeah.
He
doing. How you didn't do the same thing? You was worried about getting high, trying to kick it with the rappers and shit.
That's crazy.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I mean? Obviously, 50 from the streets, bro, he got some type of thing where, like, loyalty is obviously the number one thing to him, bro.
Absolutely.
So it's like anytime you go against that, it's like, so that's why, like, you really can't blame him for his actions, fool.
Yeah, nah, for sure. They be saying 50 be lashing out, but it be reasons behind it. We just don't be knowing the details.
Just
on
like
it.
the Irv Gotti shit.
How you feel about that? Do you feel like if you had an opposition and he passed away, are you making a joke about it? How you feel about that, fool?
How I feel about that?
Yeah.
I'm going to feel the same way whether you alive or in the ground.
Because supposedly he had something to do with 50 getting shot, right?
He had something to do with something.
Some stabbing or something like that.
Stabbing in the studios.
Okay, yeah.
He's a part of the enemy.
Yeah.
With Ja Rule and all them type shit.
Yeah.
But this is the thing. He literally has an interview out where somebody was like, hey, didn't 50 before he got on, didn't he come to Def Jam and present a demo? And Irv Gotti, like, I'm going to be honest, I was blocking that nigga because he was shitting on us.
Dang.
I was blocking him. And he was like, I really hate that I didn't accept him in because I could have controlled his whole contract and blocked him some more and like in the club and shit never would have happened. He said, but because I blocked him, he went over there to Dr. Dre and shit with the biggest artist in the world and he became who he was.
Yeah.
But this is the thing, bro. What Jalen Hurts say? I had a purpose before you had an opinion.
Fact. Shout out to Jalen Hurts.
You can't stop what's destined for me.
Nah, that's hard.
But see, you say shit like that when you're alive, and he say, yeah, I know a lot of times when people get shot, people say, oh, God saved them and all that type of stuff. But in his case, that's the devil. The devil saved him. He's Satan. So now all of a sudden when you die, it's just, oh, I gotta fucking be respectful. Why? He was a piece of shit. To me, from my perspective,
right?
Nigga, fuck you.
The art of war.
To me, you got what you deserve.
Yeah.
But me, you know, I'm more of a torture type nigga. I don't like just sudden death. Like, nah, nigga, I want you to suffer. I want you to know that you're dying.
Yeah.
But
I think
that's
he did,
another
though.
conversation.
I think he did. They said his brain was bleeding or something like that.
But that's what I'm saying, bro.
Like, so probably, damn.
You know what I mean? Yeah, what you was doing out here, fool?
Yeah, I can't say that he was wrong. You feel me? I really can't.
That's just another issue within the black. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can't.
And it's like me, bro. I ain't gonna even lie. It's like I feel like somebody like me that's really for the mission, that's really for the end goal of what all of these people would die for and fought for. Nigga, Black Panthers getting shot out with the police and shit like that for, bro. To see like shit like that and just like on even on an even larger scale, like we was talking about the fucking gangs and shit like that with these kids. They just in love with killing each other. Yeah. It's like, that's sad to see, bro.
It is.
On the internet with these fucking male and female back and forth battle of the sexes type shit, talking about stupid shit.
Stupid stuff.
That don't even matter, bro. And it's like, how when we progressed, we became more divided, but we were more together through bullshit. That shit crazy. That's a crazy fucking concept. Who would have thought of that? Like, damn, when niggas finally got the opportunity to be fucking playing on an equal playing field, even though it'll never be equal, but on a better playing field, let me say that.
Yeah.
That this is what we doing with it. We taking it and wanting to shit on each other with it.
But that's the same thing as far as with the whole slavery thing, like, you know, divide and conquer. That's the same thing, bro. It's just modernized, you know that. It's like, all right, let's divide these people because they already together, and you know they don't want to see black people together anyway. So it's like, all right, let's separate them and let's conquer off of our platforms blowing up. Let's push this bullshit ass narrative like we've been kicking. Let's get this shit off. Let's have these people's minds already fucked up. We already hypnotized by a lot of dumb shit. We already follow a lot of dumb shit. Now you got women following whatever they want to hear on the internet and running with it and trying to apply it to real life when it's like, man, you don't even live a life enough to be trying to apply nothing like that. You ain't even following what the fuck you listening to. It just sound good to you. Just like the shut the fuck up. You never use that.
This is the thing. But see, bro, with somebody like me, bro, like just on some real deal shit, I hate to see the state in which black people are right now.
Yeah.
And this is the thing, bro. And I'm going to just be honest. Okay, cool. First black man to do this. First black billionaire. First black, blah, blah, blah. Smartest black. Mm-hmm. Bro, we didn't check off all the boxes of what it is to be checked. We didn't dominate everything there is to fucking dominate, nigga. We literally set the culture for the fucking world.
Yeah.
We didn't achieve all the individual accolades. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
When we gonna be on some unity shit? Let's achieve those accolades.
Crazy.
You see what I'm saying?
For sure.
Because I'm tired of seeing, like, bro, it's a famous saying that talent can only get you so far.
Yeah.
It annoys me when I see rappers and shit like that shit on people from what you became because I supported you,
it's
nigga.
Crazy. I swear it's crazy.
You talking about broke ass niggas and all this shit, holding shit up to your fucking ear and all that bullshit. Nigga, it's because of those broke ass people as to why you got your shit.
And you used to be one of them broke ass niggas.
Nigga. That's the thing. That's what I don't get. That's why you just said the shit about the women and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I went to Silver Hills, fool. I lived in Little Rock, which means what? I had to get a fucking M to M transfer.
Yeah.
Some of the same bitches that I rode on the fucking bus with, that I fucking seen at school, that was busted as fuck, from fucking all the fucking hoods across fucking Arkansas. You fucking live for the fucking lowest means of the fucking earth. What are you talking about? And now that we grown, you on this old extra ass shit because you been on the fucking internet too much?
Facts, nigga.
Please miss me with that shit.
Get off on them.
I remember when you was unwrapping your fucking hair at the lunch table at fucking 6 a.m.
Pop your shit.
What are you talking about?
Nah, facts.
Like, please stop. Like, don't become so fucking robotic because you on the fucking internet too much.
Real shit.
The internet is a fucking fantasy world, bro, and I will always stick to that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Get off of that shit. It's not real. It make you forget where you came from. Don't compare me to your daddy because your daddy didn't have your mom in the suburbs. That's why you was on the M to M transfer with me. We was both in the hood.
My nigga getting off on y'all.
But you don't want to live in the hood. You don't have the same standard. You don't want to live in the hood. You want to live in the suburbs. So don't say where the men at. That's like your dad if you don't want the same standard that your mama settled for. Come on, bro. Don't even
talk your talk.
Get me turned up.
No, my nigga getting off.
Don't even let me get on that shit.
Let my nigga get off.
This ain't no relationship. We ain't no relationship podcast type shit. It's just shit come up, bro. This shit raw.
Nah, that's real.
You know
hey, I ain't gonna lie. He talking his shit right now. I'm just letting my boy do his thing.
That's all I'm saying, bro.
Hard.
And it's like we need to get off that bullshit, bro.
Facts.
We are at a place, bro, where black people are progressive as fuck to where we actually at a okay enough fucking space to do what the fuck we need to do.
Yeah.
And now it's time to come together to do some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, sure. God damn.
Yeah.
Like, you know, that's just how it goes, bro. Sometimes some niggas gotta be the guinea pigs. That's just what it is, bro. Some niggas just like the NBA shit. You got niggas like Michael Jordan, fool. Considered the greatest to ever fucking play the game. You got niggas like Michael Jordan, who you got lame niggas who are not even half of what Michael Jordan was getting paid more than what he is. Michael Jordan was essentially the guinea pig. Because you opened that door is why we're able to get paid way more than you ever would have fucking made.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you can't hate on that. It's just like after us, bro. When we fucking old and wrinkled and walking around and shit, it's going to be some new shit that's popping because we opened the door for that shit. You know what I'm saying? So you can't always be hating on some shit because you was born when you was born. Niggas didn't choose to be born when they was born. You would have never known. The shit that's happening right now, nigga, you would have never even thought that this shit would be like this. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta fucking embrace the shit. And that's what I want people to do in our fucking community and shit, bro. I love to see people doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? Kai Sinai, all them like people, fucking Kendrick Lamar, nigga, steady winning awards for shit, nigga. You got crazy. Fucking Floyd Mayweather. This nigga just bought 62 fucking buildings in Manhattan, nigga.
That's hard.
62 buildings. And then you go in the comments and niggas hating, oh, he didn't pay that much for that. Nigga, why does it fucking matter? He got it. You see what I'm saying? Like,
bro, you know, we are worst
niggas
critic.
gotta get out of that robotic mind state, bro. And that's all I'm asking for is to like sit back and try to actually develop your own fucking thoughts about shit.
You know, it's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, it's crazy because when Jeff Bezos do some shit or when Elon Musk do some shit, everybody clapping and applauding. Oh, he's smart. Oh, they doing this. That's amazing. But let a nigga do it. It's always
think
some
about
shit.
that, bro. What is that?
It's like some scrutiny.
That's robotic
every time.
shit. That's robotic shit.
That's
fool.
wild to me. I ain't gonna lie. That's wild to me.
That's robotic as fuck.
Yeah, that's wild.
You're not even developing your own thoughts about how you feel about it. You going off of what you see. What's that like, fool? I want niggas to get out the fucking matrix, nigga. That's what I want to do, bro. Yeah. And I'm sorry. It's like we can't continue to dismiss necessary criticism as negativity. You see what I'm saying? Oh, you being negative. No, nigga, sometimes you need to hear criticism because you need to know what you need to grow from. If we fucking steadily calling and fucking applauding all this little shit, how do you know what you need to work on? You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You want to celebrate every victory, but you don't want to be criticized. How you gonna grow? You gonna stay the same. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
Like, goddamn, we at a position now, bro, as black people where we can just do shit for each other. We can really conquer the fucking world.
Yeah, but
Look
you just said it though. But you just said it though. People rather critique than be criticized. And how crazy is that? That sounds dumb as fuck. For you to sit behind your computer every day, all day, and have an opinion, but it's not even that they have an opinion about everything. It's just about the same color skin. It's like, damn. That's why, I don't know if you remember, bro, but I think I said it on one of our episodes. I was sitting at a table with a group of individuals. I will not name their names, but we were all black. And every time a white person would walk in, they wouldn't say shit. But let a group or let one black individual walk in, look at their shoes. Look what they got. I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with us? Like, why do we have such hate for our own people? I don't like that shit. When I see a nigga in a fly car, I applaud him. That shit motivate. I don't care if he old or young. I applaud a nigga. When I see a nigga with a family and a crib and they got the crib, they living life traveling, I applaud that shit. That shit motivation for me. I don't have 1 ounce of hate in my blood. Y'all got to get off that sucker shit, man. It be a lot of bitch shit going on. It be a lot of buster ass activity going on, man. Y'all got to start applauding each other and start really praising and one up, like stop trying to one up each other and really show love. That's what's gonna help us. That's what's gonna motivate us. When we kick that lame hating stuff, we got a lot of bad.
Because I guarantee you can't make all the money in the world. I guarantee. I bet my life on it. You can't have everything and make every dollar in the world, fool. Other people gonna get money, bro. Other people gonna have other opportunities. It's okay. You know what I'm saying?
It's cool.
It's like what is the driving feeling that's making you feel like you want to get up and shit on your own people?
Hey, that's what, you know how baby, like, they used to be like, oh, everybody want to be a rapper. Oh, everybody want to be a podcaster.
Oh my God, I don't want to hear your mixtape.
You know
but
why?
You like rappers.
But do you know why everybody wants to do something? Because the opportunity is there. That's what's popping. There's lanes for everybody though. This shit is not going to stop. There's going to always be a new podcast, a new rapper, a new actor, a new actress.
Another podcast.
It's always going to be that.
Another podcast, but you got the podcast app on your phone and you listen to every day you go to fucking work.
and it's probably some messy shit that's fucking your whole day up and you don't realize it, that it's transfer energy that's going into your brain and you so fucking in a hypnosis you don't even get it. And then you wondering why everybody at your job is not fucking with you. They don't want to sit by you, don't want to talk to you. None of that. Because you just listen to that stressful ass podcast.
Energy is a real thing.
You just listen to that stressful ass podcast talking about, oh, my baby daddy ain't shit. Oh, my ex nigga ain't shit.
In order to control your stress,
man, listen.
You have to finesse.
Y'all got to be stronger than that shit. Y'all got to be able to separate some shit that ain't got nothing to do with you and your own real life in real time. Just because you heard somebody else's story, that don't mean you got to attach it and apply it to you. Start listening to more positive shit too, man.
That's how niggas start scamming. Because they think they third eye saying that shit.
Man, stop waking up and grabbing y'all fucking phones. Wake up and say a prayer. Say that. Wake up and say some positive stuff to yourself.
They say when you wake up.
Give some positive affirmations to yourself. Talk to yourself in the mirror. Like, man, y'all got it. I don't know, man.
They say when you wake up, you should spend at least an hour without fucking like opening your shit. People, this is the thing, bro. People don't want to admit it, but the concepts of what we have come from what we are. The reason why our computer is the way that it is because we are that way and we made something essentially that's like existential of ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Our computer, if you think about the concept of a computer, is just like what we do. You download shit to it. Depending on what type of information you give it is how smart your shit can be. That's the same thing with the fucking brain, nigga. What you put in your mind is going to determine the type of human being that you're going to be.
Yeah, but
I fucking forgot why I was even fucking saying
man,
this
you
shit.
got people, but you got people that just want to be negative. It don't matter what type of positive you put in their mind. They just want to be negative, bro.
I forgot why I even just said that.
I don't know.
I had a point.
Yeah.
But it was like, but that's what I'm saying, bro. But
just rewire the way y'all think. Because and I'm going to say this. Everybody's entitled to have a bad day. I heard Wallow say that. Everybody's entitled to have a bad day. All right? But it's about how you rewire in that day. You don't have to prolong that shit weeks and months and years. Check your fucking self. Have that bad day. Go through what you got to go through, but grow through that shit and get better. Because everybody else, we not having a bad day. So you ain't got to give us that energy. I go to a restaurant, you fucking mad that I came into a restaurant where it's food that's served. I'm sorry I'm hungry. I'm not sorry I'm hungry. Go get a fucking different job. Go do something different. You a server mad that people are walking to a restaurant? What the fuck? What are we talking about?
It's diabolical.
Man, this shit crazy. You working at Best Buy and mad that a nigga come in there want to buy these niggas want to buy cameras. What the fuck? Where was I supposed to go? You should have went to Walmart. Then you go to Walmart. Motherfuckers mad in there. You asking them, hey, what aisle is? I don't know. What aisle you think is? God damn. What are we talking about? What are we?
You applied to work here.
The same way you walked in for the interview, you can walk the fuck out for a customer. If that's the case, if you Billy Badass, if you just own that type of time and just leave.
What?
I don't get it, dog. I ain't gonna lie. I don't get it, man. I don't even want to get on it fast food because that really be having me hot. They be, you pull up to the intercom, go ahead with your, hey, how you doing today? How you doing today, young king, young queen? Yeah, go ahead. You like, damn, did I fuck your day up when I pulled up?
Did I come at a bad time?
You want me to come back or you want me to come inside?
Go ahead.
Man, yeah, go ahead.
Excuse
me. Like, damn. You don't get no head.
How you turn into a bitch and shit like, oh, I'm sorry? Like, okay, I'll go in order. Like, god damn, you aggressive as fuck.
Hey, I swear to God, I be going to this Popeye. It's a Popeyes over on McCain, bro. It's a dude in there. He be mad all the time. Be like,
what you mad about, young brother?
What's wrong, King? What's going on? I just want some chicken. I want a 3-piece with the red beans and rice. No Sprite, no drink, nothing. I got Sprite.
Bro,
I don't know, man.
You literally went on the internet, went to the career section, nigga, went to job careers, openings, and you applied to do this.
And they told you what your job. They told you the job description.
You're going to be taking orders, nigga, drive through. All right, bet. Now you, nigga, damn, why niggas just stay home, go home and cook? Huh? If we go home and cook, you're not going to have a job.
Hey, I can't make, bro. We can't make this up. We cannot make this up. I swear to God. Nigga go to the movies, want some popcorn. You want butter on it? You want the butter over there?
Damn, this shit gonna be on Prime in 2 weeks.
I'm telling you,
can't
man.
wait.
Hey, y'all, rewire the negative thoughts you have. I promise you can do it. You can overcome anything you want. I promise, man.
Bro, what that time say?
35.
Oh, we good.
Yeah. It's a nigga, man. What's the time on
Bro,
there?
be looking, because if the battery run out, it'll turn black.
Oh, yeah,
it'll
we
have
good.
like a little warning sign on there.
Yeah, we straight.
Yeah, bro. But
Yeah, we cool, bro.
Anyway, bro, I mentioned something slightly about the parenting.
Oh, yeah,
shit,
you did.
about the dads being in there,
I was
bro.
about to say that, yep.
And it's like, yeah, it's like, okay, that's where you get into the exception and the rule type shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's like winning the lottery. You're not gonna quit your job and say, I'm gonna play the lottery, man. I'm gonna win just because some people have won before. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, that's the same as like the dad thing. I feel like that shit matters, bro. It can definitely have a different outcome on who you are, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, I was just thinking about one time, bro, here recently, actually, where my dad fucking came to where I was, and you know what I'm saying, he saw the car I was driving, he saw the shit that I was doing, and he was like, I'm proud of you. And he was like, you deserved all of this.
That's hard.
And it was like, in that moment, it was like, bro, that was probably like one of the most ultimate things that he could have said to me that like stuck with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that that's probably, I can't remember if he said that to me before. I'm pretty sure he has.
Yeah.
But in that moment, that was like one of the first times that I ever like remembered it, where it stuck with me. And then I got to thinking about it, like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people try to shit on their dads because they hard on them, but that's the role of the dad. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, your dad got higher expectations for you than you got for yourself, because he can see things in you that you can't understand about yourself yet. You see what I'm saying? But it's like your mom gonna applaud every little step. Oh, you made the team, baby. That's good. Oh, you had 2 points in the game. Oh, that's okay, baby. You good. You did good. You just got to do this next time. Your mama gonna coddle you more. You know what I'm saying? Your dad is like, come on, bro. We got to get right. That was mediocre. I know you can do better than it. Blah, 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 blah. Yep. So it's like your mama building your confidence forever. But it's like,
but also slightly keeping you stagnant, kind of keeping you right here a little bit. Yeah,
right.
Yeah, it's like that slow push.
But it's like your dad, we don't really applaud little bitty teeny shit. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, when you finally hear that, I'm proud of you. You deserve everything you got and all that type of shit. When you finally hear that, it's like fucking defeating the final boss type shit. Like, God damn, oh my God.
Yeah.
And it's almost like, bro, I got to thinking about it, and it's almost like, because your mom, if you have a mom and dad situation, because your mom fucking applauds every little step, it's almost like, and your dad doesn't, he applauds the significant shit. It's almost like your mom is building the confidence in you to reach your dad's expectations.
That's hard. I fuck with that.
That's crazy.
So he had 2 parents, which I think is dope, which is something that like I envy. Like, not in the like, oh, I hate this nigga because he got 2 parents, but I look at it like, damn, I ain't never had that. I ain't never had that. So for me, I'm gonna speak for the niggas that ain't had no dad. Growing up with a mom and growing up being sensitive as a motherfucker, because you picking up on habits of your mom, seeing her lash out quick, not being logical, not being able to control her emotions. You know what I'm saying? Like, not being intelligent when it come to her emotions. So for me, I had to learn how to manage that. Like, I still battle with it, I think, even to this day, but I'm a lot better now. When I was younger, I used to crash out on dumb shit. And I think it was just the habits that my mom had that I picked up on. And I ain't really never had like male figures around me. Like, I did, but they wasn't attached to me enough to where they nipped it in the bud earlier. So it took me a while to figure out how to manage that shit.
The man of the house.
Yeah, that's why when I hear people talk about their dad, it's like it's a touchy thing for me. Like I don't hate my dad at all. I still wish to this day that I had a bond with him. But shit, you know, streets and all of that kind of consumed him. So, but yeah, when you got a mom, man, I ain't gonna lie. Try to get you a male figure that can really help you and guide you, bro, because it's really important. It's nothing more important than a man being in your life when you're a young dude and you try to, you know, maneuver through this life and be successful. So yeah, kudos to bro though. That is pops. You know what I'm saying? That's hard. Like I always want to hear. I would in my life, even if it was my mom, I would always want to hear somebody tell me that I ain't never heard nobody tell me that.
What?
They proud of me.
And that's what I'm saying. So okay, so that's what I'm saying. I feel like sometimes maybe single moms step in that masculine role subconsciously. They don't even know that they doing it because they having to play both roles. They step in that role. So it's like they kind of giving you the mom shit, but they also giving you the masculine. Yeah. The masculine shit.
Hell yeah, that shit
and
crazy.
It's like,
that's crazy though, because I was with my son today and I told him that. I'm, you know, I always tell him that, but I told him that today. Like, I'm proud of you, just seeing his growth and seeing how far he came and, you know, how good he doing. He well mannered, you know what I mean? Smart kid. Like, he on a wrestling team. He in shape. Just like I always tell him that, bro, because I never had that. So I try to provide, you know, with him or to him or for him what I never had. You know what I mean? So I'm making up for it with giving him the love that I didn't have. So it's dope. It's a dope, you know. Circle.
Right. Do you think it's a limit on that?
Nah, hell no.
You don't think it's a limit?
Nah, it's a healthy balance of both.
Right.
The same way you talk
balance
about
of both. So
yeah.
Right. So it's like essentially it's a limit.
No, what you mean? As far as what? Limit on what?
As far as too much gratification.
Nah, hell nah, because I'm hard on him too.
You see, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
But then he got his mom that I don't know how she managed him when I'm not around. So he still got that too with it. So when you say limit, you got to break that down because I don't.
Like it's a limit. Like you're not gonna do it so much to where it's overwhelming without offering advice on how to correct other things that you see that he can grow from. You see what I'm saying? It's like, for instance, if he loses, you say they're on a wrestling team, if he loses 5 wrestling matches in a row,
that ain't never happening. That ain't never happening.
Exactly.
My son is Duncan.
But I'm just saying,
Duncan, he ain't never losing 5.
But that's what I'm saying. If he was to do that, because you know that right there,
yeah,
exactly because you feel that way, you know, oh, he ain't never doing that.
Yeah.
If he was to do that, you wouldn't be so quote unquote positive to where you don't critique him on like what's going on. You see what I'm saying? Like what's going on? It seemed like you slipping because I know this ain't you to be losing fucking 5 in a row. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but see,
like you still offer that other side of criticism to let him know that that's something he need to get right without being too harsh.
You know what's crazy though? Yeah, you know what's crazy though? Since my son is a sophomore, but he's on varsity, which is 11, so, you know, 11, 12th graders or whatever.
Yeah, step up.
Yeah, exactly. He's a step up. So yeah, so he go against 11 and 12 graders, and I just told my age, didn't I? Right. I knew it, nigga. I found it. Old as hell. No, but you know, he battles and wrestles like 5 times a night, 6 times a night, right? So out of those 6 times, he might lose 3. But the way my son is and how I've been able to develop him emotionally, he take his 3 L's like a fucking man. He take his 3 L's like a champ. He don't hold his head down. He don't feel bad. He not doing.
He learned from it.
He like, oh, it was just learning.
You know what it teaches me. You know why I lost.
It teaches me what to do next time I wrestle.
Right, exactly. And that's the ultimate. That's what I'm saying. Bro.
Yeah. So that when I say I'm proud of him, it's stuff like that I know when he was younger, I know it's stuff like that I helped him mold to be. And that's to me, like me saying I appreciate you is like, damn, I'm kind of saying I appreciate myself in a sense.
So I'm basically one thing that you're saying to you is that fuck. How the fuck it escaped my mind that quick? One thing that's valuable to you is mindset.
100%.
Right.
Because
So
the
it's
mindset
like,
controls everything you do, from your actions, your emotions, the
exactly.
decision,
So
everything.
it's like, yeah, I know you lost, but I'm observing the way you took the loss.
Exactly.
And that's what I'm proud of you about. Oh, that's what I was going to say. So it's about making them aware of the fact that they have the ability to do that. Because, okay, let's say he loses and he go about it like, dang, I lost because of this. I need to do this next time.
Yeah.
But
Which ain't nothing wrong with it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But he thinking in his young mind like, oh, that's just a natural thought that I'm thinking. No, you need to know that thought process is something powerful.
Right.
And that you have that ability. You see what I'm saying? When you're aware of the abilities you got, you know how to use them.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that should become your superpower.
It's like a superpower,
Yeah.
bro.
Because that's going to follow you all the way into your
Niggas be asking
adulthood.
for superpower shit, nigga. That's superpower shit.
No, seriously, bro.
Marvel type shit.
Nah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga, and you the new Captain America, nigga. If we was Marvel characters, you the black nigga.
Hey, did y'all see Cud come down the hall at old girl's show? He talking about some. What was the dances he was doing?
What's up with the
Zestafield?
What's up with the
zombie zest?
popping of the hips?
The zest apocalypse is crazy. It's a lot of zesty soft shit going on.
What's up with the popping of the hips, fool? That's all I want to know. Why y'all gotta do that?
I don't get it, bro.
Brave New World bullshit.
No, but if you watch Soul Train back in the day, them niggas was zesty with the bell bottoms, nigga, with the freaky fro. Niggas had the freaky outfits
them
on.
Niggas was happy, bro.
They was happy. So niggas happy now. So I guess they gotta let that shit out.
I don't know,
it's just
bro.
too zestified. I don't know, bro.
I don't know, bro.
But why don't you?
So you okay with being that nigga?
But why don't you tell them about that picture you took when you was laying on your stomach with your?
Come on, bro. I never.
Nigga was head like this, nigga.
Bro, so
Kicking
you
his feet
cool
up.
with me? So you cool with being that nigga?
What nigga?
The new nigga, the new Captain America nigga, the black nigga.
No,
you cool
nigga.
with being that nigga?
I'll be the blonde hair. Look, I'll be
didn't
the blonde hair.
dispute
blue
it.
eye. Nah, I'm just kidding.
You didn't dispute it at all, fool.
You know, but you know why I say that? Because I feel like he's going up against that white regime. He's going up against the blonde hair, blue eyed. You know what I'm saying? He a nigga. Everybody can't be Chadwick Boseman. Rest in peace to the GOAT. Everybody can't be Smooth Swab, bro.
I don't want to hear that. I'm sorry. I don't want to hear that
What,
shit.
nigga?
I don't want to hear that shit, bro.
Come on, bro. We shall overcome, brother.
Look, it's Black
We
History
shall
Month.
not hope in a billy
I
goat.
don't want to hear that bullshit.
Man, come
he
on,
going up
brother.
against the blue-eyed blonde devil. Man, man, listen.
Man, don't do that, bro. You know what's going
No,
on.
I don't want to hear that, bro.
You know what's going on,
because, nigga, Jonathan Majors was perfect for Ant-Man, nigga.
And that nigga was
Perfect.
and that nigga slapping bitches and shit. Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Jamie Foxx was perfect in Amazon. Amazing.
What the freaky
Amazing
ass dude?
Spider-Man.
He got
nigga.
Elon on his
There's,
mind.
fucking, what was his name?
What? Who?
Electro.
Oh yeah, Electro.
Yeah, nigga. No, I don't think that was it.
Electro.
I don't know.
And Spider-Man. I do know because I'm a
Spider-Man,
Marvel
Jamie
king.
Foxx
I
was
told you.
perfect.
I just told him last night.
you had
no.
nigga.
I told him last night. Tony Stark has something to do with Captain America. Y'all don't even get the formula. He was in a mixture. Yeah.
Why is this nigga
Stop playing.
stating very simple
Stop
shit,
playing.
bro? Everybody knows
You
that.
didn't know that was Tony Stark's dad in the first. Come on, man! The first Captain Marvel movie. If y'all watch it, Tony Stark's dad is the one in the lab when they was building the concoction and the formulation to goddamn do the thing with the thing. You feel?
That's what I'm saying. So you really see who the real Marvel God is right now?
Oh my god!
Because everybody knows
trivia.
that simple fact.
No,
fool.
a lot of niggas gonna be like, "Damn, I didn't know that."
Nigga, everybody knew that was Tony Stark daddy.
All right, so listen. Did Wakanda make the first shield or was it the second shield?
Wakanda made the first shield.
No,
fool.
the fuck they did.
Yes, they did, bro.
No,
it
they
was
did.
always made out of vibranium, fool.
No, you might be right, but no, I don't think so.
The shield was always made out of vibranium.
I don't think so. I
It
think
was always
the first
made
one.
out
I
of
don't think so, bro. I don't think it was because I was listening to it on
I'm
the
the
first.
Marvel God.
No, you not,
and
nigga.
He's not.
No, you.
Bro, any Marvel person watching this right now that really know Marvel.
Was it the
what
first
was the
one?
First, what was the shield
If it was,
always made of?
Listen, if it was
vibranium.
If it was, I'm not an emotional creature. I'll be able to accept the fact that I'm wrong. I hold myself
Marvel
fully
God.
accountable. But I don't think it was because when I heard it was ding, ding, ding. Then when he got another one, it didn't make the sound. So I'm like, why is it making that sound? It's probably some goddamn Target metal. It ain't the vibranium yet. He ain't get there yet.
Or maybe it was because one was made in like
No.
10 years after the other one.
No, nigga. The Wakandians wasn't even fucking with Cuz yet. They wasn't fucking with dude yet.
That's the thing. His daddy, he was
already plugged. He already plugged in. Oh, so
that's why he was that nigga. That's why they called him to do the experiment on Captain America.
Man, he was fucking with them Russian Slaklanians, nigga. I said, damn, they had Hitler in the first one too, nigga. I said, damn, they got them full-fledged racists.
You see who the Marvel God is?
It's me, bro.
No.
Yeah, see, you got to get your movie game up. I'm the movie king, y'all. If y'all don't know, my catalog of movies is crazy insane.
No, it's not.
This nigga right here.
You talking to a nigga that ain't never even seen Seinfeld. Exactly.
I was about to say something, but I'm gonna keep it between with them.
Have you ever seen Seinfeld?
Why would I watch that?
Exactly.
Why would I have to watch that?
Do you agree or not? If you're going to agree to be a TV
watching
head
Interstellar,
and you've never seen Seinfeld and your reaction to seeing Seinfeld is, why would I watch that?
Why would I watch
How can you consider yourself a TV head?
I said movies. That's a TV show.
Bro, movies, TVs, the same shit.
So now you're going to collide movies and TVs. Movies and TVs
What's
shows the same
What's
thing.
the difference? Just because one is in cinematic camera and the other one ain't?
No,
bro,
I'm saying
come on,
episodes.
it's the same, bro.
Episodes, and I'm not
It's
into
the same.
episodes. I'm just not into episodes. I want to watch a full film.
Bro, you ain't never seen Seinfeld.
Shot,
you ain't
good
never watched
quality.
Friends.
No, I'm not watching none of that.
See?
Bro, I'm gonna say what I want to say in a minute. You keep on saying this.
What, nigga?
This,
Go
this
ahead,
shit.
nigga. Go ahead.
You keep saying this WP shit. All these WP shows.
White people?
Yeah, you keep saying.
What, nigga?
I watch
ain't
Martin, the Wayans brothers.
Shout out to the Wayans brothers, bro. They just got inducted.
I've seen that.
Inducted to the NAACP Hall of Fame.
I've seen that.
They
hard.
dope as fuck.
That's hard.
Definitely one of the top black shows.
I think Tyler Perry, somebody from one of Tyler Perry, somebody shouted him out or something like that. Shout out to all the black people doing great things.
And that's what I'm saying, bro. We be giving the accolades to like Bronny and LeBron and all these other people. Bro, the Wayans
got
to put their whole family on.
And you got niggas hating. Marlon wouldn't even be nothing if he didn't have them brothers behind it. Like, what are we talking about?
How miserable do you have to fucking be?
Man, it's crazy, dog. Marlon, that's one of my favorite Wayans, bro. All of them dope as heck. From the sister to Sean,
Marlon,
everybody,
yeah,
all of them dope,
one.
but Marlon my favorite, bro.
What you mean by that?
He dope as fuck. Like, he goofy. Like me. Like, I'm a childish nigga, but I'm chill at the same. But nah, he way more goofy than me. Cause he theatrical. Like, I don't do all that.
Oh, okay.
Fucking doing extra shit. I be chilling.
Oh, you know his personality trait and shit, nigga.
I be watching a lot of his stuff, bro.
Oh, okay.
He got a lot of dope movies, bro. Haunted House, Scary Man. I watch all the shit that people don't like. Like, did you see when he was mimicking that one movie, nigga? What's the freaky movie? Bro, you know what I'm talking about, where Buddy was getting whipped as a kid. Sex slaved and shit. He had the chains. You know what I'm talking about. They wrote a book about it, nigga.
I'm sorry, brother. I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about.
You into some bro. That's what's up.
Oh, this guy
I
right
support
here.
whatever you on, fool.
See? This nigga was
Know what I
raised with a
mean?
dad and he be on the zesty shit, so I be questioning it sometimes.
What you mean, fool? That's
grew up
not
with your
zesty. I don't-
pops.
What are you talking about?
That's weird. Because you know what I'm talking about.
You talking about whips and chains and all that type of shit.
That's the show. That's the movie that he was copying. You know how they be copying movies.
I don't remember that.
This nigga here, all right, bet.
Nigga, bro. I mean, damn, that's what's up, bro. I mean, you know, whatever you trying
He's
to
not
do.
cultural. Y'all see he naming Seinfeld and
I'm cultural. That's how I know the extra shit.
what extra shit?
Seinfeld.
That's not
Friends.
that's white people shit.
That's cultural.
That's
I'm
not
multicultural, nigga. I know the black shit. Martin, nigga, Marlon Wayans, Jamie Foxx, and I also know the white shit. Frasier, nigga. What's up? Full
If that's
House.
the case, or if that's the case, I watch Chinese films where it's voiceovers, nigga. That's cultural. I'm cultural when the
I
China.
watched that, nigga. Shogun, one of my favorite shows right now, nigga. Do you know what that is? What happened
Shogun?
song? What happened
I'm
song?
talking about kung fu. I'm talking about ass kicking,
That's
niggas
what
getting kicked in the
He
chin
don't
and the
watch
jaw.
Shogun. He doesn't watch Shogun.
What the
That's
fuck
what
is
it is,
that?
nigga.
What is that? Did you see? Speaking of show, you saw the Indian show with the pilgrims and shit on there. They were some cold motherfuckers.
What?
See,
They wasn't too damn cold. They got their shit took.
no, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the niggas who took them motherfuckers. Nigga took the land. Niggas crazy. I'm like, these niggas was cold. Hey, shout out to all the white boys and shit. Y'all some cold niggas, girl. Y'all niggas took land. Y'all niggas went crazy. Like, nigga, we need this shit.
Y'all are some great thieves and super ridiculous
real
motherfuckers.
stuff.
I give you the credit on that.
Hey, respect.
I give you that.
Hey, at least they together. I fuck with it. They don't give a damn. Wife left them.
And that's what I'm saying, bro. Don't get me turned up on this, bro. Hold on. What that clock is?
57.
Niggas going ahead. Don't even get me started on that, bro. One thing I want to touch on, bro, if we even want to even comment back on the black corruption, is that
no, hold on before you do that. What's the name of that show I'm talking about?
What show?
I'm gonna have to look it up, y'all. Next episode. I'm gonna have a show because it's a show about the Pilgrims, about Indians, and then it's another
probably
another
Primal or some shit.
I think it's something like that. It's another clique too, though. And they like stripping lands, going like they was on horses. It was like back in the Gap, back in the time or whatever. But they basically ride through like, you know, certain parts of the world, and they be like, oh, they over there, they got this little part of the land, but we need that. They go over there killing the whole everybody. Everybody's dying. Oh yeah, okay, we got that now. Bill of Rights, man. We got this. This shit is ours. They just going over just taking shit. I'm like, damn.
White folks?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, no, they expertise.
They going crazy.
No, they taking something. I'm gonna take something.
It was crazy, bro. That show hard. I gotta find out the name of that show. My bad. Go ahead, fool.
No, nigga, you sitting here glazing the Wayans brothers, nigga. Where do you rank they show?
The Wayans brothers?
The Wayans show, nigga. Yeah, they show, nigga.
Oh, because you know they had like Living Color too. So
and then you know what I'm talking about.
They got
nigga.
like
the Wayans,
movies.
the Wayans,
they had like Mo
nigga.
Money. They had all the Wayans.
Sean and Marlon, nigga.
Blank Man. You know,
I know all that bullshit.
This nigga don't know shit. The Wayans is at. I give it a 9.
What? You put them at the 9 spot of black TV shows?
Oh, you saying like rank their show? Like, it's Martin, Wayans, Jamie Foxx.
What?
Yeah.
You putting the Wayans number 2?
Yeah. Whatever I do, I'm putting Fresh Prince last.